Hello, everyone.
Everyone fears losing their mind. Disease, loneliness, trauma, prolonged pressure, time. There are countless ways our minds can meet oblivion long before our bodies. So we invent routines that can hopefully carry us from and back to our pillows intact. Slicing up the days into chunks that can be more easily digested. We toil away and pretend it gives us purpose, supporting lives we hope are stable, and relieve ourselves with smaller,
Excuse me.
more manageable oblivions. When we become dissatisfied with the process, we try to rebalance our needs. Less dairy, more gym, less booze, more weed, less gym, more dairy, etc. But the balancing act never ends. The cycle never stops. Sanity is a construct, an artificial invention of humanity, and like all constructs from the mightiest skyscraper to a Lego house, it must be maintained. When your maintenance fails and the edifice crumbles, you will realize that the creeping dark comes not from without, but within. Sanity was always the unnatural state. Sanity was the invader. At the end of that long, entropic road, when all your humanity and sense is withered away, only the madness remains.
Yeah. So I wanted to give the Dread X stuff a wee go because I'm still in the need for spookage. That's wonky. Ah, there we go. So these ain't old. These are sorry, they are old. These are old. God, my brain. Instructions. Click in the mirror, click the photo frame to learn more about the selected game, click the letter to hear audio tape, plus one for each. Click inside the mirror to launch your selected game. Oh, continue. So I wanted to show this off and then just kind of pause it. I'm going to go through some of these just whenever. One game per video, just get on with it.
So, one of the more intolerable habits of first-year ethics students is their seemingly unquenchable passion to constantly debate tired and ultimately pointless dilemmas, none of which is more tired and pointless than the trolley problem. Do you stand by and let the trolley kill 5 people, or do you flip a switch and direct the trolley to hit only one? It generally devolves into a protracted debate on the utilitarian valuing of various peoples that would be okay to sacrifice over others. That is, after the deontological wankers have since declared their superiority and are now drinking healthy gulps of their own self-satisfaction. Unfortunately, they rarely see the fundamental absurdity of the entire experiment. I mean, the choice of the many versus a few doesn't happen in a vacuum. A triage doctor doesn't choose to save the healthier patients just the once. They do so every time such an emergency arises. And the reasoning is simple. Biology dictates that we all subconsciously assume we will be part of the many. We preserve the group because it will help us preserve ourselves. And in return, the group gives us a reasonable abstraction as to how our actions are justified. You know, trickle this greater good down a few levels, and you can see how someone can work for 10 years selling running shoes and never ask who made them. You know, the real lesson of the trolley car is that clarity is absurdity. Abstraction is reality.
Okay. Old Breeze. Pays nice. Discover what happens in an ultra secure facility as you get ready for work. And ow, my thumb. And ugh. So my thumb made a real big crack noise and I just totally lost what I was. Distraction! Anyway. Get ready for work and wander the dark halls of your office using old school fixed camera perspective. They're watching your every move. Forward and back. Turn. Space to interact. Yeah, I thought so. It's going to be one of these. How do I set this up? Like that, apparently. Yeah. Right, this is kind of making my fans scream, so... let us go, spooky science man. Take off jacket. Take off dirty boots. Change outside pants for inside pants. Put on clean shoes. I'm a scientist. That's what I'm supposed to say if anyone asks. Didn't really study to become a scientist, just always been obsessed with processes and experiments. I was recruited to work for this company. Not sure how they found me. They sent me a letter. I almost threw the letter away. I'm glad I didn't. The pay's nice. Oh dear. Title drop. Where was I? Put the smock on. Put the book away. Empty the pockets. Stub the toe. Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve at an exponential rate. If you're systematic, can follow instructions, and have effective written communication, come work with us. That's what the job description mentioned. The company doesn't have a website, but I know they've existed for more than 20 years. Did my research. I'm a scientist. The pay is nice. Turn off the cell phone. Store the cell phone. Close the locker. Lock the locker. Pull on the locker. Make sure it's locked. I did. Itchy beard. Job description wasn't too interesting. Was in a rough spot. The company I worked for closed, something about cash flow issues. Don't know much about business, but I was told it happens a lot. My parents moved away, they said something about wanting to start over again. Never quite liked that I didn't want to pick up the family business. Guess they banned me. Job is one, but like I said, pay is nice. Graveyard shift again. There's no sprint or anything, by the way. Sandy's not here. Telephony? Sandy, your phone's going ahead. Damn light's broken again. It's just haunted as sin, bruh. What's over there? I see a blue light. Let's check it. Nothing. Gravy. Security checkpoint. Scan the keycard. Open the door. Stay silent. Nod at the guard. Walk through the door. Gun. Job that contributes to the advancement of mankind is no simple task. Using an ultra-secure facility, no another house person can go inside. Even I don't know everything that happens between these walls. I don't question what I'm being told to do. Pays nice. Pick up the handgun, load the magazine, remove the safety, cock the gun. Stay silent. Wait for the lights. Stay in the lights. Walk to the office. Stay silent. They're watching. can't help but notice there was a way I could have went there. I am covered in blood. The company is obsessed with security. We work on sensitive research, probably funded by the government. Most of the information is redacted when I receive it. Make sure the schedule of other researchers doesn't overlap. You never cross someone in the hallway. They open only the required lights on the way to my office. Everything else is pitch black. The door's locked after I step in my office. Need to ask permission if I need to use the bathroom. I don't question it. It pays nice. Bugs. Good thing I have my glasses to be able to read labels like this. Whoa, med, side effects, blah 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 blah. Dalidacil. I'm going to read that. Gross things is here. It's good to have interesting fishies to look at. Books about medicines and their interactions. I hope I don't need to know that. Copy of my experiments results here just in case something happens with work. Been collecting these over the past few years. Real shame I got some of them dirty. Normal. Briefcase is guilty. Just drop it off my desk before I sit down. Just fucking drop it. It's a true fucking briefcase here. Instructions what I need to do today. Alright, time to get to work. This process I have in mind to get through today. Determine which medication combination will leave the subject with positive benefit, no side ill effects. Even better if we can get something plus to plus. Something to plus plus. Found optimal hardware configuration for Calm Q39 that's supported by the chosen medications. Submit for validation. There's a lot of experimentation, trial and error in this job. If I'm unsure, can submit a solution, proceed. The system will just run tests for me. Easy pay. Is my hair turning greyer? Is that's... Right, okay, I'm hoping that's wonky lighting because I turned the shadows down. Right, I need to make something good. Oh god, I need to read all this thing now. Slide. Okay, did I do my work at the table? Does it give me a full list of stuff? The research that I've done? Briefcase is heavy, so now I can run if needed. I'd have got the autopsy report out. Abuse of cocaine and methamphetamine use, so nothing to do with the fact that I just shot his brains out. Righty-o. Oh, and now I can run. Gravy. Good for me. Pull back chair. Stare at the computer. Sit down. Move the chair forward. Enter my password. Do experiments on the human brain. Prove them by freezing the state of shell phone. Working. At least that's what they're promising. I gather data. Do analysis. And enter new values in the software. Vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test different scenarios. The software runs simulation my parameters, and if results are good, they send me an experiment. The pay is nice. I'm glad for you. The pay is nice. Find the notes I've placed around the office. Apparently I already have, and therefore don't get to again. There's a note there though. Don't remember putting this here. Requirements for each of the medications. Prior simulations return these interesting limitations. It's true the medicine will not activate unless there's a requirement to follow. Works below -2 volts offset. Oh jeez. Yeah, there is more and more blood. What the fuck was that? It was you tripping balls, brother. Alright. All digits current need to be unique. The hertz should match the tens units digits of the current. What? I don't know. It's saying I'm not getting all the requirements, but I've got that. The hertz should match the tens and units digits of the current. 20. Got the hertz at 20. All the digits in the current need to be unique. 3620. It's all unique, so I did do. But when I do this, it's saying it doesn't pass all requirements. Not to confirm that one. Oh well. Let's see what the experiment says about it. Space. Save the changes. Stand up. Put the chair back. Wait for the door to unlock. My hair is getting whiter. That's my calling. Time to head out. Experiment room is down the hallway. Empty halls give me the creep. Shit is nerve-wracking every single time. Done some bad things I'm not proud of. I got to bed with nightmares of this place raging inside my head. His mar pays nice. Place is dark, I can barely see anything. Seems like tests have completed already. 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death, car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. 116 is increased pulmonary efficiency 12. Vital stable. Patient, what the fuck? Pod's empty. Where's my fucking card? I am so fucked. Okay. Well, that was odd. That was very, very odd. I see what it's going for. I kind of want to try something quickly, so give me a minute. There was an access card for some reason there. Yep, can he not kill the guy? Right, this is the bit I wanted to do. Stay silent, wait for the lights, stay in the lights, walk there, stay there watching. There seemed like a turn off that I didn't take, so I want to try that. And if that turns out to be nothing, I'm going to let the stress meter fill up. Did I just get shot? Is that what happens? Right. Yeah, as soon as you go out, you get shot. Okay, well let's try the... just let distress meter build. Oh. I know it's just mini games, but I kind of feel like should be more spookiness. Nah, I will. That'll do it then. I was waiting to see if something different happened, but it looks like it's the same thing. So, whatever, that'll do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. I'll just get through these willy-nilly, just whenever I feel like I'll load one up. Because I always said I wanted to get through these. And honestly, they're a bit of a pain because of the going between this and then the actual window. You know, the actual Dread X collection, and it loads a completely separate window. Yeah, you know what I mean. Shut up, Brian. Anyway, good luck. Take it easy.